The girl who sat next to me in detention wasn't real, and nobody ever believed me. So when I was 14, I got sent to detention for skipping gym. It was one of those gray rooms with flickering lights and desks that wobble if you breathe too hard. There were only 2 of us in there, me and a girl I'd never seen before. She had long, jet black hair tied with a red ribbon and one of those old school plaid skirts nobody wore anymore. She was already sitting there when I walked in, head down, scribbling something furiously into a spiral notebook that looked like it had been through a fire. The teacher didn't even look at her. He pointed me to a desk and then left to grab coffee. I sat. She didn't look up, didn't even blink, just kept writing. I glanced at her notebook. The words were in all caps, all red ink, and repeated over and over. I'm not done yet, I'm not done yet, I'm not done yet. I laughed under my breath because I thought she was just edgy or trying to mess with me. So I whispered, hey, you okay? She froze, and then turned her head toward me, but not like a person, like mechanically. And when I saw her eyes, I swear on everything, they weren't normal. One was entirely black, the other was all white. No iris, no pupil, just wrong. She whispered, do you remember me? I said no. She smiled, but it wasn't a friendly smile. It was stretched like too wide, too long. And then she said, you were in the hallway when I fell. Suddenly my chest felt tight because I did remember something. A girl falling down the main stairwell 2 years ago. She was in 8th grade. Nobody ever said her name, just that it was an accident. They canceled school that day. I looked back at her desk. Empty, no notebook, no girl, nothing. I ran to the door. It was locked. The lights flickered once, and the teacher walked in sipping his coffee. He said, thought I told you it was just you today. I asked where the girl went. He stared at me like I was crazy. There was never anyone else in here, and he meant it. I checked the cameras. The school said they were under maintenance. I asked other kids, nobody ever heard of her, or remembered a fall, not even the stairs being closed. But I remember her eyes, her notebook, the way she whispered, do you think I imagined it? Or do you think she's still writing, waiting for someone else to sit beside her?